Welcome back to the Kid Culture! Yes, sir!
Let's go.
Yeah, it's that kind of time.
Yeah.
Damn, no, you're not happy?
Loud as hell.
I like titties.
Super loud.
I'm sorry. Welcome back to the Click Culture. Better?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I don't give a fuck. Hold up, how you doing?
I actually like that name, the VNX Society.
VNX.
Hey, if you like it, I love it. Whatever.
Of course you
Keep drinking your drink. Hope you choke. Cheyenne, how you doing? Do not make that sound. Please don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
But I'm doing good. Is this an MSR? Do I whisper?
No, you speak normal.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing good. You?
Doing great. Tofu, how you doing? Director.
Yeah. I'm good, man. We vibing. God is good. Let's have a good time tonight. Okay.
Muscle Man, Cocky Clay Matthews, DRA. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, my man? Happy to be here. Appreciate y'all bringing me on.
Okay.
Legion of Doom.
And last but not least, dancer, promoter. She in the building. Zaria.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, man, thanks for coming. I know y'all could have been somewhere in the world, but hey, y'all decided to be with the Click today. So thank you.
Brunch.
I could have been at brunch right now.
You could have been at brunch tomorrow.
Oh, so Sunday is brunch day.
Sunday is brunch.
That's usually a brunch day, yeah.
Yeah, they don't make no sense. So what's Saturday? Club?
That's club night.
So you got a club night, hopefully to go to church, tired, to go to brunch after. Or is it something that you missed to go? Never mind.
Yeah, I got time.
All right.
I can't do that. I got to either go to one or the other.
That's it.
Not both.
Brunch promoter, my guy. What are you talking about?
You promote a brunch?
Maybe.
Oh.
Dude, every single day, like Rose always showing brunch.
No, like he said no. Like I actually be in a group full of like promoters that be like, hey, could like promote my thing. They don't pay me though, but
They don't
some-
promote their shit.
Oh. Brunch.
No, cause they're the one that got the followers. But the thing
That
is
is
like I
breakfast and lunch.
know people, so
I'm gonna
hey,
introduce
like, hey.
myself again.
I guess.
I could do it.
go ahead.
Yo, what's going on? Sugar say here. Spicy on the outside, sweet on the inside. Fuck around and find out.
Today's topic that we just decided to come into is about spring break. Now, I know that the month of spring break has just been toxic. I know we had a lot of shootings, a lot of people that's doing crazy stuff coming outside of the state to come in. And we've seen the news how it is. And pretty much what the reaction is going to be is pretty much a lot of people justify their actions saying, hey, I go to spring break just to have fun. But we'll be having at these hotels. We'll be having at these Airbnbs.
Off camera, right? Like
Off camera, on camera,
off
for
camera.
everybody to see. Sometimes you might get caught up, sometimes you might not. But pretty much the situation is just one of the examples that we're going to react to
Okay.
and just see our input about spring break.
It's safe to say that this man was way too insecure and let other people get the best of him in his emotions. Whatever he's feeling, I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything that's like foul or wrong. I'm just literally having a good time. But besties taking a body shot off of me. And yeah, my tits are out because I'm in Rosarito and they put a fucking sticker on my titties. And that's one. But the second one, I'm like dancing with another one of the workers because he was a vibe and he poured a shot in my mouth, flipped me around. I mean, yeah, I danced with the fucking worker. He's mad because this guy's actually cute, or like, is he jealous? Like, but okay, I guess for like a submissive, boring bitch, yeah, that's wrong. Like, it's an issue. Like, wait, hold on, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
That's why niggas don't let their diamonds go out to shit like this.
Because y'all be wildin'.
Girls trips? Nope. You gonna do some Viennes.
I feel like that's a communication that has to take place between both parties.
What type of communication needs to be taking place?
I think that's just communication that has to happen.
It got to take more than communication. You got to tell me where you at,
No,
A, B, and C.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the only thing is like for me lately, I've been seeing like people who are married type of stuff, and then it's just like they go out like without their significant other. like for example, we had went to a lounge and there was a particular person that we all know. He was there without his wife, you know, like having a good time, that sort of stuff. And it's just like but I asked him like, well, where's your wife or whatever, and he was like, I mean, she's aware I'm here, she's aware I'm with my friends, but it's like we also have to take that break and separation. But I think that's a different conversation. It doesn't really pertain to that one. But I'm looking at it from that like perspective. But that was all that. What she had going on was just.
But how does she know? But how does she know for sure that her husband is actually with his friends? Like he's not cheating. He's not taking shots off of girls. How does she know
I'm
for
saying
sure?
That's different because that's a relation. Like that's her boyfriend. Whereas the person like they're married.
Boyfriend or husband, it could have the same outcome.
Listen, when I did get hard, a nigga gonna do what he wanna do. That's all I have to say.
That's right. I know that's right.
Yeah, all right, what you think it is?
I mean, as far as
If
that
your
bitch,
girl want to go to Miami
Mm.
and enjoy herself,
Or Jamaica.
she
Go on
will
a
be single.
amen. Thank
100%.
you.
Here's the
Talk
thing.
to him.
Here's the thing. When it comes to especially this type of chick, so it's blatant disrespect to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have to go out there and you have to do all that, it shows like you don't get. Do you cuss on here?
Yeah,
Dude, I don't care.
Okay. It shows you don't really give a fuck at
Yeah.
all about your nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if she was dating a nigga like Drake, you think she'd be able to pull that shit?
Nope.
No.
Fuck no, she'd be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this type of thing, blatant disrespect, because from a man's perspective, a woman is a reflection of himself in a way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if a girl goes out and start doing all that, how's that gonna make the guy look?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
And
make
all
him
them
sick.
guys out there trying to talk to this chick, they're gonna be like, oh, you actually got a man? Shit, he probably a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
Russell Wilson.
that's my thoughts on that
I'm
shit.
looking at you, Russell Wilson. I'm looking at you. I'm looking
Broncos
at
country, let's ride.
I'm looking at you, Russell Wilson. You yeah.
How was he viewed?
And I feel like you the.
Cause
you
Sierra is
Future.
still moving single in a way.
I
and
feel,
she's
you giving
married.
Future type vibes.
Who me?
Yes.
What you talking
Okay,
about?
how is she moving single? Explain that, cause I don't know.
Because of the provocative clothes that she's wearing to
Man,
church,
she's
to her
embarrassing
events.
that nigga.
That one.
And she's still
That one
promoting,
thing.
saying, hey, be single in all her music 24/7.
You know she don't write her music, right?
She don't write her music,
No,
She still promoted though.
but she still step out like
that's a
that.
song.
People
Yeah,
are still
man,
just
asking for
because
the
you-
Sierra prayer, guys. So I don't get where you're going.
People say what?
People still asking for the prayer.
Well, she need to go revoke that prayer.
Did she
'cause
write
it
that
ain't
prayer
working.
too? Did she write that prayer too? Or
That's between her and God. I don't know about that. Probably freestyle
She's
that
still
one.
married at the end of the day. It's
That's
like when
what
Cardi
I'm
B
about to
said,
say.
like even when she releases
She's
music,
still
she does
married,
not
y'all
let
still
her
single.
daughter listen to it. So it's just like, if you want to listen to her music while she's still married, then that's on you. She's just doing a thing to get her bag
That's
and her money.
entertainment, right.
Exactly.
No, it comes a time where you have to draw the line between getting the bag and what's you're representing. Because if I was a gigolo, y'all know what gigolos
But
do.
you are.
We got a hater in the building right now. So if I was a gigolo and I was married, like, all right, babe, I'll be back. Okay. Matter of fact, example. One of them porn stars, bro, Brian Pumper, he had a whole relationship. And his girlfriend started tripping out because he was fucking other women. But that was what his job entails. It paid the bills. How you feel about that?
or Superhead. Superhead was in the same
Oh.
situation.
Oh, that too? Yeah!
Oh my.
You know who Superhead is?
Go, baby.
Miss Stephens.
My point is, people are still asking for Sierra's prayer. So
That
Bruh.
prayer is not working anymore.
That prayer works for her.
It didn't work.
Okay.
She caught a simp with that, man.
it's just that you guys use her as an example. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
People
just
still
saying
asking
it's
for
the
her
same
prayer.
thing because the representation of the girl going out there shaking her ass, watching herself, breaking it fast or whatever. Her dude didn't approve of that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's up with Russell, but Sierra.
Not all girls are like that though.
Not all girls are like that. no.
All girls are like that?
Said
Not
not
all-
all
not all
girls.
girls. Of
Not
course
all
not.
girls are like that.
There are women out
Okay.
there that truly respect their man and will not go out there and represent him in any wrong way or anything like
Okay, that just shows to the guy that that's not your dumb. That's not who you thought she was. That's it.
I'm just
And
saying
you
it's the
keep it going.
same thing probably for Sierra too.
But then there are also couples, at least like on Twitter, there are also couples where it's just like they have that open relationship
Yeah.
or open communication where it's just like if they see that person at the end of the day, it's like I trust you, you trust me.
Oh, hell no. We ain't
People are like
opening
that.
nothing.
Yeah,
We ain't
if
opening
that's what they
nothing.
want to do, that's
Hell
on
no.
them. But fuck
I'm
no,
just saying,
you
just looking
you
for
single with that.
As for me in my household, hell no. But
Yeah.
there are-
See?
as for me in
Uh-huh.
my household, no. But there are
I'd be like,
people that's
So you wouldn't consider no open nothing.
Mhm.
hell no.
Put the music video.
If you're looking for an open relationship, I'm not the one to get.
Closed relationship only. Closed. Yeah, man. But that dumb Viet, man. She's sitting in.
You coming home, somebody fucking your bitch.
Yikes.
Honey, would you like something? You know? Yeah? No?
Wasn't
Okay.
there an episode like that on a TV? Was it with Chloe?
Mean Girls.
No, recently.
Mean Girls, I think there was a scene, but I think it was
Sierra,
the
you
mom.
Viet.
No, it's with what's that dude? What's that new show or Swampfall?
Swarm?
Swarm.
Wow, I would say Swampfall. Oh, that's
Swampfall.
Snowfall. But there was like an episode where like the dude and Chloe and his dom was watching.
That wasn't his girl. That was his.
girl?
No, I'm on episode 4. Who that girl was? That was Chloe Bailey's roommate,
I thought it was a girl.
and she
Damn.
walked in, and he was
Mato on her.
matoing her with bois.
Damn.
But then later on in the show, spoiler alert, he tried to talk to her and be like, "Hey, I know you're a virgin. I
Let's
could
get-
take your virginity right now."
Damn.
She took the offer?
Wow.
No. She wasn't with it because she's like, "Yo, that's my sister."
I
Well,
know
not real sister, but they're close, so they consider themselves sisters.
Some girls would have did it.
Yeah, they would have took it.
They would have took that vibe.
That's not a real friend.
Nah, well, you know, she's just a friend in
That's
the
a
daytime.
Vietnam.
Vietnams.
Like the
She
Vietnam
took-
society.
She might not do that at home, but she'll do that in Miami. I've
Oh.
seen it happen.
Oh.
They go to that
You see it
Airbnb.
happen with you?
Sierra.
No, not with
With
me.
you?
Not with
Stop
me.
being Viet.
I've seen it happen at Airbnbs. Girls be coming in, they texting the boyfriend in the corner.
Yep.
Them boys
Because it's
comes.
you.
No, not anymore. Anyways,
Lori, we talked about you guys. We talked about you already.
So
You
we
Viet.
want to ignore the fact that he said not anymore. Okay.
no, not at all.
Viet.
Because the way I see it, it's like, yo, if you know you have a boyfriend and you know for a fact that he's a loving person that's caring about you, why are you here?
Because she's just here for a good time.
Not long.
Not
Not
a
a
long
long
time.
Hey, what happens in Miami?
That's
stays in Miami.
facts.
Yes,
And,
ma'am.
and let me say this too, man. Y'all dudes need to start vetting the girls that you with, bro. If I'm gonna be a little vulgar here. Respect all the women here, but I'm gonna be a little vulgar. If your girlfriend was a slut bucket when you met her, she's a slut bucket now. I'm sorry, it's true. Same thing with girls with guys. Vet these niggas when you meet them. If he was an ashy ass nigga then, he probably might have a little drip now, but he's still an ashy ass nigga now. There's nothing you can do about it. It's all a mind frame. So
You gotta have that trigger response to get it out of him.
yeah, man.
Oh,
like,
that's true.
man, like niggas. I feel like I'm gonna blame her boyfriend on that for real. Though. I ain't gonna lie, cause why would you pick a girl like that?
Exactly.
Why would you
Yeah,
pick a girl like that?
The boyfriend definitely got to take some blame with that one too.
He probably got her off the streets and be like, hey, I could change this woman. She the one. Or he probably caught feelings off the sex or something. I don't know.
Zebra can't change their stripes, bro.
Zaria, what you think of this? You looking at me crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just listening. I think that aside from the relationship, who you are as a person morally, if you have to do all of that to have fun, is that really fun? Like, that's just, I feel like that's a character flaw. That's what you want to be a hoe. That's what you want to do.
Oh.
You can't say, he's
You's a
insecure because
hoe.
you want to do what you want to do. That doesn't make sense.
Amen.
Maybe in her, I'm always gonna be a devil's advocate. You know, I like to play around like that. Maybe in her head, she probably didn't feel like she was a hoe. She just felt like this is the
This
sexual,
is free.
It's 'cause she already used to that.
liberating.
Uh-huh.
She been doing that for a long time.
So,
So,
ladies,
She
Well,
probably used
got
to
carried
date.
away.
She probably used to dating niggas who allowed her to be like that. So she was figuring, okay, if I get into this relationship, he wouldn't mind me acting like that. So that's why she feel like she didn't really do nothing wrong, because she's probably used to being with dudes who's allowing her to do whatever she wants.
Mm-hmm.
wait, so ladies, question. If you're in her shoes and everything, you go to Miami and whatnot, and you start doing all of this, you wouldn't see no problem with this at all? Like if your
Who's
past
doing that?
relationships, they always let you get away with it, and you get with a new guy that's telling you specifically do not do this. You're still gonna do it, or you're just gonna put that to stop as soon as you get with a new guy because he asked you, "Hey, yo,
There's
I'm not
both
okay with
sides.
this."
I'm just looking at it again from both sides. There are girls who get into a relationship that continues the old flaws that they have from previous relationship, and they bring it into the new. Whereas like the guy will tell you like, "Well, I don't like that." I believe it's up to you. If the moment a guy tell you what he's all about, he lets you know like, "Well, this is my expectations or what I'm looking for from a woman whatsoever." If you do not agree with that, then you should leave.
Huh?
You should really leave.
But some of them don't leave.
But now, if the girl also tells you, well, I'm not about that, and you still decide to say, then it's on your fault. That's how I see it as.
Hmm.
You gotta look at it from both ends. That's how I'm looking at it as. It's just like you tell me something. If I agree with it, okay, I agree with it. But if I tell you, nah, Roro, I'm sorry, I'm not married to you. I'm still like single. Like on papers or whatever.
You gotta let it go.
You gotta let it
You
go.
gotta dump
But
that.
I also don't think that people are having those conversations until the instance occurs. Like, we're not sitting down saying, hey, this is what I expect of you. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. The conversation only happens when somebody does something that you don't like, so it triggers you. Now you're having that conversation when it's already too late.
And some of them already have that mindset, but they don't see the problem for some reason.
I feel like
But
Because
if
they're
we're-
just
but if we're-
having
But
fun.
we're all adults. It's not like we're in high school or middle school. We see what this world consists of. We see, especially this generation alone. It's just like
Ooh, they
if
will
I'm
dance
coming
with other
into
dudes
that
and
relationship, if I'm
everything.
getting into a relationship with somebody, I feel as if like we should have that open conversation. Hey, these are my red flags. These are my green flags. Hey, I don't like this. Like everyone knows, I have this one pet peeve. It's just that if you have to talk to me, pull me to the side.
okay.
If I tell you that and you do it anyways, regardless, because to you, you feel as if like, no, if I have to handle a situation, I have to handle it right there and then.
Yeah.
Then that shows me that you do not respect what I told you I consider as a red flag. So in that moment, okay, of course, it's an incident that took place. I can forgive you. If you be like, I'm sorry that this happened, you know, like back in my past or whatever, it had to be done, all right. But if you do it a second time, all right, fool me once, shame on me. But fool me twice, nah, bro.
Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out on a whim here and say a lot of these girls don't be listening to their niggas anyway because their
True.
whole ass friends be convincing them not to. That's
Ooh,
one
what?
thing.
Oh,
Or
that's
they feel
facts.
as if too, I'm an independent woman, I pay my bills and all that type of stuff. You can't like
You better
tie me
listen
down.
to that nigga you with. You going to be sat playing them games.
Birds of a feather flock
Tell you.
together.
like the
Tell me.
female society that's in the room right now. Got it.
I'm
What?
just saying, man. I think a lot of
We
women
are
need to listen
men
to their
of
dudes.
the Lord,
Yeah.
man.
Listen to them in regards to what?
Like,
Come on, dog.
Men of the Lord.
Listen, you gotta listen to your man as far as guidance and protection, all of that good stuff.
But
There's a
that's
lot
also if he's worth listening to.
Oh wait, hey, cut that out. What you mean? Why you at him? Cut that. You know he worth.
Now I just want the only reason why I'm saying that because guys do have it in their mind because they're men. I have to listen to every single thing you tell me because you're the man. But
Okay.
it's just like I just gotta make it clear. The man has to be worth listening to. I have to look at you and see leadership qualities because I could still be with a guy that has like no vision for the future, just believes in. I'm not saying guys who play video games is wrong, but if you just sit at home just playing video games whatsoever, who am I just to listen to you? And I'm all about like making sure that my future is set.
I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
I see what you mean, but
That's what I'm saying.
just like even
I'm
like a
saying
little.
Don't date those
Make
people.
that
if you don't
key
see those
because girls be
qualities already.
thinking because it's a guy just listening to anything a guy's saying, and at the end of the day you look at like, dang, I ain't going
it's a lot of
nowhere.
girls that like dating guys like that because they were.
know.
I seen a lot of women that like dating guys who don't have the leadership qualities in them simply because they want to be the
absolutely.
They
boss.
want to be.
Yeah, they want to.
be
They
in
want to
charge,
be able to take control
Yeah,
of them.
see
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Either from control or
Simpery.
depending on also how they were raised. If they saw their mom went through that or how their father was, like that type of stuff, that all plays a factor.
That's why all men need to make sure that they level up and get to the point to where any girl that come up to them, they're always in that leadership position no matter what.
Always, ladies date a guy that's better than you. It'll work out for the best.
Depends.
But no, it'll work out for the best.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I'm just saying depends on what you mean, like, date a guy that's better because there's some guys that are too cocky. That's what I'm saying.
Well, no,
Like, that's what I'm saying, depends.
not those
Okay,
guys.
yes.
Like the cocky
Not that
guys,
good.
you're not gonna go anywhere with them. I'm talking about
I
people
look
who are
at all
like,
things from all angles.
well, date guys who are you admire,
Okay, see that.
who you admire one, and that are far along. I would say far along in life where you would like to be. That's why I always, I promote women. Women date up anyway, men date down anyway. But yeah, always date.
Because our standards are
Yeah,
not that
100%.
high.
I'm saying date guys that are better than you.
I'm serious, especially when it comes to sex.
Guys, do not date women that you like more than they like you.
I agree with that.
Gotcha. Remember that.
What?
That's the key to life.
What?
Do not
If-
date women that you like more than they like you.
If a guy likes a
Never do
girl
that, huh?
more than the girl likes the guy,
You're
the
fucked.
girl's gonna get turned off so quickly
You're fucked.
because he gonna come off as
Clingy.
needy, clingy, all of that kind of thing.
Simp.
Yeah, I seen Hitch, right?
I think that also depends. Sorry, it's just that like my dad raised me on that logic though. Like,
You're a
you
girl.
sh-
You're a girl.
you- yeah, that you should date a guy that loves you more than you love him. Only, but the way he explained it, but it's like you have to look at the criteria in a sense. It's just like like if a man that loves you is enough to show you that he's gonna protect you,
Yeah.
he's gonna lead you. That's what I'm looking at from that.
Well, no, I think your dad kind of raised you on male principles. That's something that he would do as a man. So of course, I'm gonna give you male. This is where the mom comes in and something like that. But like on protection point, that's what he was raising. He was giving you that game on from a protective standpoint.
But my mom agreed too. She was.
Your mom would agree because she's going by his rules anyway. So that's why she's gonna agree. But the thing about it is, the dynamic between, and I had to learn this the hard way. Like you don't never date somebody as men. Never date somebody that you like way more. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work. It's not, and y'all not wired for that. It doesn't work. Sorry.
And a lot of times women like men who give them kind of like that chase a little bit. Like women like to chase men a lot of times.
Yeah.
So
Guys chase women until the
I don't
women.
believe women should chase.
fuck?
Wait,
No.
No, opposites attract.
No.
Men
Opposites
chase
attract.
men chase women
We
until
don't
the
understand.
woman catches them. That's what it is. So y'all are running to be caught. That's what it is. But she gotta like you to do all that. Just letting y'all know, man.
Sugar Shake's trying to say something.
Shake.
Listen, 9 times out of 10, if a woman knows what she wants, she's not gonna let a man chase her. If we want each other, we on the same page. Why are we chasing each other for?
Exactly.
If I want you, you want me. Let's get it on. Like, what you got going on?
But some of them be a little bit. Hold on. Some of them be a little bit insecure about it though. It's like, yo, I know for a fact.
He's so rude.
What's wrong with
But
you?
it's okay.
Relax.
We gonna see what he got to say.
But some of them be like a little bit insecure because they already been through all that heartbreak, and then when they actually find somebody that actually genuinely care for them, it's like, how do I know you're gonna be a little bit
That's where
different?
healing comes.
Yeah.
Some people need to heal and go within
And they
themselves.
don't be healed.
most
be healed.
most women don't get healed, unfortunately. That's why a lot of them are always chasing the bad boys no matter what, and they can't get out of that cycle.
Oh, I gotta think about that bad boys thing. Listen, ladies, the reason why you like that bad boy is because the first 2-3 niggas you slept with is programmed in your box. So that's why you gonna always like that nigga,
Goodbye.
man. Gang.
Come on,
You
dog.
a hater, man. I'm telling you. Listen. Look up the womb imprint. The first 3 guys a woman sleeps with, that's the guy she will forever sexually desire.
It's going to be a pattern, and you won't even
Nah.
realize it.
Boom. Just get y'all
I
some
don't
game.
think so.
I'm telling you.
So you're telling me that each and every single one of those dudes that she ever messed with, there's no pattern to them?
Depending on the first 3. She might have slept 3 different type of dudes.
Yeah, there was all literally different. All
Different.
different.
So within those first 3, if she slept with like, let's say, cliche thug niggas, the first 3 or the first 2, that's her type.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
That's
to
her
say.
Yeah.
type.
You're gonna see a pattern.
She can date the other guy,
It's
but
something about hood niggas that keep attracting
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry. She can date the other guys, but that's what she's gonna be attracted to sexually.
You
for
won't
the
even
rest of her
realize it
life.
too. You're just like, damn, why does
Yeah.
you always keep doing this? Why you keep doing this and that? You're not even gonna realize it, and then boom, all of a sudden, Tyrone, Marquise,
Ray
A,
done.
B, and C, Ray,
The
Craig,
blowing that
Davis.
box out while little Jonathan is at work. You know what I'm saying?
You
Doing
might
his
agree with it or
working
not. You
hard.
might look at me crazy. Yeah.
Working
I
hard,
think that's just the
paying the
American culture of
bills,
things.
and then Ray back there blowing that thing out, man. While
I
you
think
at,
that I think that's just like the American culture of things. The reason why, because growing up, like, I'm from Bahamas.
okay.
It's not until I came over here I heard this whole thing like girls only like thug guys. Because in Bahamas it was the complete opposite for us. It's just like, no, you have to go after the guy that has a 4.0 GPA or the guy that was head boy. Head boy was like the top of the class. Like we were instilled from that since like pre-K, meaning from the first grade until I came to America, I had a class called etiquette where they taught us that.
Oh,
It was never about like go after the thug guys. It was also like, no, you have to make sure that this person has prime minister qualities, or this person could do the spelling bee, or this guy is head boy, or the top officer. We had all these things. Like I think over here you guys call them hall monitors or
patrol monitors.
I don't know.
Oh shit!
In Bahamas we
They
call
the
them,
snitch.
but in Bahamas we call them prefects, and it was just like, but those were the guys that our teachers raised us on. That's why I'm like, I think that's an American culture thing. Because if I go to Bahamas right now, you're gonna see a thug. I'm gonna tell you straight up, put your pants up.
Yeah, Western
Like, what do you-
world
like-
is like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
Yeah.
If you go to those other countries,
I don't think
they're raised
We don't
completely
have no,
differently.
So I think that's an
no
American
standards over here.
Nah,
thing that
we
girls
fear.
are attracted to
And
thugs,
that's why
'cause in
you
Bahamas
see
it would not work
passport
out.
bros heading out to the east because they are done with Western women.
It's something about passport bros. A lot of y'all niggas is lame too, though, bro. I ain't
They
gonna lie to
weird.
you.
They weird, but
Just
I
saying
see
though.
why they're going. I see why they're going.
I know you going overseas to go get you a dom. That's gonna be submissive and all of that, but my G, like
They move the same exact way, but in a different language, bro. Like,
Shadow, me and Shadow was talking about it the other day. Like, if you going overseas to get you a woman, I get it. You want that woman that's gonna submit to you, but it's something you have to work on within self.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because man, for me to go, as soon as I bring her back here, she gonna adopt everything she see over here. Then what you gonna do? You gonna be down bad again. So
Yeah,
it's
you would
like,
have to stay over there.
Yeah, you can't bring her back.
Nah,
Not
you could take the
necessarily
girl-
because when they do go
Nah,
get
I'm
those
still-
women, they keep them enclosed. You're not going nowhere without me. You just
Oh.
we're going everywhere together.
I want to
If
go
you
to
need
Miami.
Right.
No, no
Okay.
Miami, no Miami, no Miami, no Miami.
Oh,
Right.
listen. You gonna have to keep her locked
just
away
feel like
from the
that's being
world.
And that's
insecure.
what
Oh,
they do.
100%.
Insecure
Nah, you're being
dudes
insecure. Exactly, I agree with
That's
that.
being insecure.
or passport bros.
No, you bringing another female over from another country to America, and now she can't live her life.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
That's the
called
down
being
bad for it.
insecure, cause
I mean, it's you feel me? But passport
Because
bros.
it's a pattern. You feel like whatever's happening with these you feel like that one female is gonna happen to her too.
But you know, and at the same time, I do feel the passport bros because, hey, girl, we was making this argument the other day. I was talking to two young ladies after we finished shot like an episode, right? And one girl was like, "Man, I'm 31. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. I'm finna go to another state." I was like, "No matter where you go, ain't nothing gonna change. It's still gonna be the same. You can go to any state in America, it's still gonna be the same." She was like, "Oh nah, this is not guys, blah blah blah." But I had told her, "Look, if Childish Gambino stepped to you right now, and Dave East stepped to you right now, who you're picking?" She's like, "I love Childish. I'm not talking about superstar Childish Gambino. I'm talking about the archetype of both. If they step to you right now, who you picking? Of course, you're picking Dave East. You're not gonna pick the Childish Gambino. These are where the passport bros come from. So they have to like, okay, I've been getting that." And Childish Gambino himself said it. He was like, "Look, bro, I've been getting at black women for a while. None of them gave me a chance. He's married to a white woman now.
And he
You know what
got
I'm saying? So it's like I kind of get that, like, damn, bro, I've been swinging the bat for years and I ain't getting no play from my own people. So what you expect? I'm gonna get play somewhere else. But you know, it's catch 22, man. Vietness. Yeah.
Society.
Nah, boy, you know what I'm saying?
we love our black queens. Believe me, we do.
They don't love us sometimes.
And it's
I
sad.
disagree.
Y'all do not love us. Y'all do not
Yes, we
respect
do.
us.
Nope.
We love black
Aw.
women. Black men
You-
love black women. Love black women.
If
Okay,
you
well, but you don't
FREE
then why don't y'all treat us
Yes,
right?
we do.
Oh my God.
because
I know
some
you're
of-
not quoting
because
Gorilla.
some
Say FRE.
because some of y'all are FREE fuck nigga free. Y'all go out
And I ain't
shaking
got
your
a
ass
girl
and
by the
everything.
That doesn't mean y'all don't have to treat us right. There's
Listen,
some
we
females
treat-
out here. Who,
It's y'all go shaking ass and everything for everybody to see. Ain't nothing for us to respect.
Again.
listen,
You know the lyrics, sing
Out the
it.
window with my ratchet.
Yeah, sing it. You know
I
the.
just left the beat. What's wrong with you?
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God.
Listen, man,
And
we
this
treat the
episode
queens
was brought to you
right.
by the
You
Vietnam
feel me?
Society.
Buy you the flowers, and you feel me?
But
Go
you
get you the
sound-
candies
That's
Cool.
cool.
and love on you. Then you gonna let Dirty Dick
You know what
Rodney
Haitian
throw the
man would
dick
do?
up in.
They will not break.
Haitian
they will
men
not
don't
break
cheat. Haitian men do not cheat.
They do
It's-
cheat. Hey,
Haitian
yo,
men do
they
not
cheat.
cheat.
It's
No, we don't.
They do cheat.
Yeah,
They will not bring the flowers to their wives.
Yes, we do.
Instead, they will bring it to their side chick. Just saying.
We still do.
because my bitch ass
still do.
wife didn't listen to me, and I'm stuck with her.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because she the one. You wasn't the one. You missed your
Because I
turn.
was
Goodbye.
young and
You got me
dumb.
crazy.
But
I
see,
was
no,
young
you
and
was
dumb.
Because now I got something to say because y'all said, turn it.
Come on, dog.
My bad.
Y'all say that we chase the bad boys, but y'all chase the bad bitches.
And that's
We
and
get
that's that.
both. We
What?
choose
no,
both.
no. What
When
I'm
it comes to
saying is,
sex, that's who we go after. But actually settling
it
down,
matter.
that's when our standards
it
come
doesn't
in.
matter because it still
100%.
feels like we're not being valued because y'all go after how somebody looks and then what?
No, you
Huh?
good.
Oh, so they can
What?
recognize
What you
you.
saying?
Oh.
Show your
It's all 'cause
face.
I'm talking to them. But it's more so y'all go after the bad bitches, and you're focused on how they look, that you're ignoring the value that's in a woman that may be not as attractive. She may be a 7. She may not be a 10. So I don't understand. I feel like it's vice versa. I feel like it's the same thing. We go after the bad guys, and y'all go after the bad bitches, and yes, y'all do.
No.
It depends.
Y'all ignore
For sex.
y'all
With the
do.
fat ass and the big
But
Yeah,
titties.
for
it doesn't
sex.
matter.
It all comes
Because
down to
They say hoes win.
it all
Hoes
comes
do
down
not
to how
win.
we are
All guys,
hardwired.
all nice guys finish
Hold on,
last.
Went over the
They
good
do.
girls.
They
The
get in
whole
relationships.
All guys, all
It
nice
all
guys
comes
finish
down
last.
to how we're hardwired from biology.
Yeah.
I mean, guys are hardwired to want to have a lot of women, and typically, when it comes to sex, especially, they're gonna want the hottest girl.
Yeah.
But when it comes to actually settling down, we'll settle for maybe a 7.5 or something like that,
Yeah.
or an 8 because she has all these other qualities. Because dealing with a chick that's like a 10, it's gonna be a whole bunch of problems, and we are not trying to deal with that.
Way bunch.
Dirty
But
dick
it
riding.
took y'all 10 years to do that. After y'all done ran y'all course, now it's like,
Zaria.
I need to get me
Zaria.
some-
Come
I
on,
think
Who
dog.
hurt you?
What you mean 10 years?
I'm speaking. I work in the mental health field, so I observe a lot of different behaviors from men, women, children, and things like that. So it's not nothing personal. It's just what I observe.
10 years? Listen, a nigga start out. Now, hold on. You got.
We know.
You gotta understand. Listen,
we know
man.
who to
Hold on,
wife
hold
up.
on. How old are you, Sophie?
Y'all
I'm
know,
33.
but y'all don't.
So
Y'all
that
keep
means
that
you've
woman
been
on
Earth for
hold.
more than 10 years. You told me like.
Go do what you want to do, and then you come back and try to get her.
What you mean? She
So
gonna be gone.
from 20 to 30,
gonna
that's
already
a
be
10
ran
year,
through.
10 year. You haven't been doing that.
Let me tell you something.
Answer the question. Yes or no?
Let me tell you
Answer the
something.
question.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell
Come
you something.
on, dog.
Let me tell you something.
He can answer
All right,
that.
listen.
Ran through
Let me
ass
tell.
nigga.
Oh shit! Listen. Let me tell you
Boom, boom,
something.
boom, boom.
The VNX Society.
We have to catch up with life. When you are a 20-year-old
So you
dude,
catch up with myself.
Let him
you
speak.
have
All I
a
gotta
lot.
say is seek God.
Hold on. You got a lot of work to do, my boy.
100%.
9 times out of
So
10,
that requires
in
you
your
messing around.
20s, you probably ain't getting no ass anyway.
So that means messing around for 10 years.
Seek God.
You're not gonna be. I'm telling you, majority of
You still not answering
guys.
the question. My question is from 20 to 30.
Mhm.
You were not messing around.
No, I was on the grind.
That's beautiful.
Come on, dog.
most-
Everyone
most-
that says lies.
Well, God
Count.
damn.
Why
Why
you
you
think?
count?
Why you think
Count.
dudes? Why you
Let's
think?
cap here.
Why you think dudes start fooling around heavy and bachelor life take off around their 30s? Is that's when you start
You
popping?
mean it's telling tofu from 20 to 30. All you've been doing has been all about your bag.
You might have
So
a
you been
little
a virgin?
razzle dazzle.
Oh my
My-
You might have a little razzle dazzle.
Let's speak your
but
lingo. No, okay,
slinging
okay.
dick, you
Okay,
gotta be
tofu.
on your grind. You gonna be
Tofu,
buzzed.
from 20 to 30.
30.
Have you been razzling dazzling in these streets?
Not heavily.
So you were.
Not. Well, I'm gonna say it like this. Not as much as I have.
This
liked.
episode was brought
I
to you by
would've-
the VNX Society.
No. Because truth be told, a nigga who
very good.
29 times out of 10 ain't gonna be getting no ass like that. You gonna be on
What?
some. Yes.
100%. Most men cannot get action from ages like 22, like 30.
You won't
Because
really
you have a guy has to level up so much to get to the point to where women are actually attracted to him.
I just
Listen,
wasn't desirable.
It be dudes who's 20 years old be having already 3 kids. How you not
Exactly, I
getting
disagree.
action?
Some niggas got
It's
that.
some,
some
but
niggas got
that's
that it
that's
factor.
such a small majority of men.
Yeah,
I
bro.
disagree.
What you mean you disagree?
I grew up. I'm the only girl. I grew up with 4 brothers, and like I could count. By the time I was 9, they were 17, 18, doing their thing, bringing girls inside the house. So it's just like, and then with 4
Were your
brothers,
brothers
that also
athletes?
includes.
Were
But
your
they
brothers
all don't
athletes?
speak for tofu though. That's
saying-
them. That's your
Tofu,
brother.
I don't believe tofu.
Hold on.
like,
How
to the
tall are your
point.
brothers?
They're your height.
They're my height. Dark skinned males, light skinned males.
Oh
2
my
are light
God.
skinned.
Are they
2
are they heavy set or built up?
Mixture.
Mixture. Which one is the least attractive of your brothers? I know you
Oh
don't look
my
at them like that,
God.
but I'm just saying.
I don't look at none of them like that.
But-
But yeah, majority of them, they're all were athletes.
Young dude, athletic
Wow.
build, 6'2", 6'3".
Wow.
Broads are jumping. You
Wow.
tripping? Listen, and they played on teams and all that, right? Of course, most dudes ain't gonna get that play like that.
Yo,
Most
listen
dudes
to me and
don't.
Tell me the
Jermaine-
average
It be the
male-
ugliest
Jermaine from the
dudes.
chess club ain't getting no play.
Yeah,
He
your
got to
average-
grind.
Don't,
I'm sorry.
Don't
That's
let
facts.
Jermaine from the chess club fool you. He probably has something going on the
It be
internet.
the
He ain't got
ugliest
nothing
dudes pulling the baddest females. It don't matter how you look. It
It's
doesn't
all about
matter how
personality.
you look.
Personality
It is
one
it is
thing.
100% not
Look,
about
look, look, look,
personality.
look, look, look,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
be honest. Look, I ain't start popping with Doms until I was a late bloomer, bro. Like
That's you.
I was a late, but listen, that's me though. I'm just saying, but it's dudes that's way worse than I am. Like I'm like, bro, you got dudes who don't get played until their 30s. Me, I started popping like around 24. That's only because I started getting on my ground doing what I had
That's
to do.
1/4.
That's not 1/4.
1/4.
That's not 1/4. They
Wait.
got dudes that are not getting any play.
Wait,
Dudes
what
are
about
in
the
their
age of 22? Is that in the same bracket or?
They got some niggas who get some niggas who be
I
piling down.
believe that men start the moment they're sophomores in high school and they understand how their dick works. So
Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get no play.
Majority of men
I
aren't
started
having
at
sex,
the
to be
age of
honest.
22. Like it's when I started
that
at
all
age
depends
22.
on you.
What you mean?
Damn.
Yo, niggas don't get a lot of play like that until you get right. I'm sorry.
Right,
It is
he's
what it
in
is.
Miami, and then I heard guys just saying, "Yeah, I'm meeting up with homegirl right here." Yeah, same text messages, that type of stuff.
Show
I
me
had
th- show
girls
me-
who
show
had to
me
leave.
dog.
Broke
Who had
niggas
to
get
leave
beat
Ladies.
too.
I had
Ladies.
girls who had
Huh?
to leave out of high
Brokest
school because their
dudes.
news was being shared around by the same guys. But the majority of them were not
That's
athletes
the
at all.
that's the
Majority of
minority.
them, yeah.
That's the
They were
minority.
not- they
But
were not athletes at all.
Jermaine
But you know
from
what
the
they
chess
were,
club is
though?
not
You know
getting
what
played.
they were Haitian.
They're not those.
Vienna.
They was Bahamian.
No, they're not.
Haitian men would
Nobody
never.
senior high?
Haitian men
Nobody
would
senior
never.
high.
Man, they had Bahamians in that
School
school.
full those.
They was Wagwan in that.
First of all, that's Jamaican.
The same thing. They cousins.
My
Listen,
oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you right now. Look, a lot of
All I'm
niggas
saying
don't
is
get
that-
play
all I'm
heavy.
saying is
Niggas
that
start
these
popping.
men- All I'm saying is that
Rich,
these men
poor.
are pretending to be as if like there's something that they're not, and the truth is Haitian men cheats, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
You just wasn't the one. It's not we
This
cheated.
episode
You
is
wasn't
Yes.
the
about
one.
being in society.
They cheat
Listen, and
illegal.
then niggas be going after good
No.
girls too. Good guys be going after good girls. The good girls be curving the shit.
I feel like that's all the culture.
And that's
is.
where
the- and that's
what
where
we
the
see on
villain
TV
origin
and
story
media,
comes in.
and then that's instilled in your head again. From behind,
Yeah.
that was not it.
And what
I want to.
if
I want to.
it
I
was?
want to ask you girls a question.
Go ahead.
What
We have an
what
answer.
percentage of men do you guys think are actually having sex?
Shit, 98%.
Really? You see how much they don't know?
They don't know. They don't know.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Y'all don't know how hard it is for a guy to actually go and get sex. He has to improve himself in so many different ways. He has to improve himself physically. He has to build some type of status. And a lot of times he also has to have some kind of bag. He has to have some kind of money. Because this is all
Are you saying
qualities.
that you need all those traits, or you just need one of those traits?
It depends on the woman, but if you want to
Okay,
if you
thank
want to
It
attract
depends on the woman.
if
though.
you want to
Region
attract the
two?
most amount of women, you should have all three.
Region 2. It depends on region 2. I'm gonna throw
But
that
he
in
just
there.
said it depends on the woman, because if I can recall this last episode you guys had here, wasn't there a guy that told like, hey, like I don't want to be in these kids' lives, I even though I'm having sex with you, that type of
He
stuff.
does not speak for us. He does not speak. He's careless. He was careless.
Let me finish.
He was
Let me
careless.
finish.
What
Let me
the
finish.
fuck?
Let me finish. Let me
Uh-uh.
finish.
Finish.
No, let me finish.
Finish.
Thank you.
Go ahead, finish.
Thank you.
Finish.
I'm going to.
Finish.
Anyways,
Go ahead, finish.
as I was saying,
Hello?
yeah, but as I was saying, but wasn't there a guy like messing around with different girls, telling them that I don't want to be in this kid's life, like if I nut in you whatsoever, I don't want to be the dad, tutsayo, and then the girls, what, they made a decision.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a guy to me that's in status, and clearly he was definitely not physically attractive.
But
But there's
them
something about exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It all depends on the woman. So it cannot be. It cannot
not
be
the
about
man.
status, or it cannot about your wealth or whatever exactly that you have. I really think it depends on the woman.
We're talking about the majority of women, especially here in Miami.
But
If you
know,
don't have
but
any
have
status,
traveled
you
majority of
zap.
the world, because there are girls that's 12
You ain't got
being
no.
forced to
You
marry
ain't got no.
30-year-olds.
You ain't got no status. You zap down here, boy.
if you walk into a club,
Come
where are all
on,
the
dog.
women in that club? A lot of times they're in the sections with the high value people.
Come on. JC Penney shoes.
And then all the
Shoot
other
again,
niggas who aren't in sections are just sitting in the
The
middle.
clubs I be going to, the girls just be having fun with their friends.
And when we try to talk to y'all, that's for y'all. I got a boyfriend.
boy, get the fuck up, boy.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Exactly.
they just not interested in nobody.
In the club, like she's
Fuck.
single. My bad. I'm so sorry. I forgot that now when you're in a relationship, that type of stuff, you cannot
stuck,
go out
fool.
with your girlfriends anymore. You have to be there with your man.
Use that app. Use that bit app.
Listen. Hold on, sorry.
Go ahead.
Listen, I like DRA's mindset of, physical qualities. I gotta get this, I gotta get that, but most men do not think that. Most men can be bro. Their qualities can't be.
Because they still
Some
think that they
people-
could get in there somehow.
Listen,
It's fucked up.
like she was saying, it's all about the woman and what she wants. It doesn't matter what the man has. If the woman thinks you're attractive, she's gonna go for you, broke or not. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. What?
No, finish. Hey, by the way, if you see like your favorite personality, you rip.
No, because there are girls.
That shows what
Perfect
type of
example,
people y'all
right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have my brother right now who was like very low when his girlfriend met him, like super low, and they told her like, "Yo, you should not be with my brother," that type of stuff, because they didn't see where he's going. But he said, "Nah, I want to be in construction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my own construction company," and she stayed. Now my brother's a multi-millionaire doing his thing, doing houses for celebrities, that type of stuff.
She was smart.
Okay, but she saw the
smart.
potential in him.
Lot of
Exactly.
girls-
If women do see potential, some of them will stay to wait out that potential.
Oh yeah.
But you're not gonna stay with a nigga who ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay, but that's
true.
They'll
we
get
all
dick.
know
They'll
that.
get dick from a nigga
I
who
mean,
ain't
it's
going
the
nowhere.
same thing, but it's the same thing with a man.
Sometimes.
Would you stay with,
They get
but
that
the
dick
thing
though.
is- But the same thing with girls. Like, guys, would you really stay with a girl that's not going anywhere?
Here's the thing: guys don't really give a fuck what a
give a
girl
fuck where
does
you
for the
going
most
at.
part.
We've
Yeah.
been trying to
As
tell
long
y'all
as
from
he
the
bring it
beginning.
back.
If a guy
I've
is
heard
sick,
so many people say that.
if a guy is successful, he will date a girl
you-
who works
where-
at
where you
McDonald's
from?
if she's bad enough and has these qualities.
And
I
you
mean,
fuck with
he
the
doesn't
kids.
care.
I'll fuck with you.
But a woman is not gonna date a guy that works at McDonald's most of the time.
Hell no. You got not even if you was the manager of that.
If you drop that slow.
I disagree.
You dropping
Because
what?
I disagree because I've met some guys who are like more successful with their girls, and it's just like, but nah, my wife, she's just lazy, or she just stays at home. I'm like, when you signed up in your marriage, did you not agree for her to be at? Yeah, I agree for her to stay at home, but at some point, like, you got to do something with yourself. There are a lot of guys that say that.
I mean, if she,
I don't agree
feel
that
me?
a guy who's up here is gonna date a girl at McDonald's unless he sees something in
No,
her.
if
What are you
she
adding
has
to my
strong,
life?
if she has strong
I was
paternal
gonna say the
skills,
complete opposite, but
if she has very strong paternal skills and
No,
she's
I'm-
flipping the fries at McDonald's, I'm gonna fuck with her, bro.
Because at the
Y'all
restaurant,
really
at the
care
restaurant
about
I work at,
Nah, we don't
These
give
are
a
like-
fuck.
I have
care
never
about paternal
seen
skills.
No,
a female that was
hell
up
yeah.
here give
Paternal
a guy
skills.
that's down here a chance. I've never seen that.
Nah, boy.
I've seen some.
I'll whoop your
Where?
head.
I've seen
Where?
a lot of my mentors. They're dating guys like they're up here, and it's like no, because if
Wait,
you
wait.
bel-
No.
if you-
I
mentors
said
up
the
here?
girl is up
Yeah,
here
girl
and the
is
guy's
up
here,
and the guy is here.
and they go long term.
They go long term, and they're
Months,
still
see.
here.
She whooping
Months,
his
see.
ass at the house.
That might be a
I'll give you
character
call.
flaw in them.
She whooping his ass at that house, man. She boxing the shit out that nigga at the house.
I heard this saying before. It said that a king can make a woman a queen, but
Yep.
a queen cannot make a nigga a king.
Okay, you can't even be a duke.
But what if it works out? But you know there are guys that are stay-at-home dads, right?
What the
So I'm
fuck is
guessing-
wrong with them?
I'm guessing that's an issue.
That's a big issue.
I definitely wouldn't recommend it. No.
That is a feminine
the woman should not be the one going out and getting the bag
No.
whatsoever.
No.
Come on,
I don't know.
dog.
She
I
gonna-
don't know.
she-
My dog just
she
looked-
will
my
throw it
dog
in your
just looked to
face.
the
Let's
side.
go.
She will throw it in your face one day, bro.
Oh, I feel like it got
She
hot.
will
Put the
throw it in
gloves
your
on.
face.
Let's put the gloves on.
First of all, I'm the one that pay the bills. You don't do nothing. You just play your games, little dick ass nigga. Blah 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 blah. Bruh, it's that argument coming.
I mean, if you really just stay home playing video games to
But that's an
But,
agreement.
but
so
like
why
you
are
just
throwing
said,
it back in
but
their
like you
face?
just said, if he
If
has
you
potential and
agree.
everything,
If
he's
you
on his
agree
grind.
To it, that type of stuff. But that's what I'm saying. So the people.
Honey,
I
I'm going to
see
Miami. No, I don't
where
want you
the
to go to
dad
Miami.
is-
No, no,
where
no,
the
no, no, no.
dad
I'm the one
is
that
stay at
paid.
home and the wife is the
What the
breadwinner. That
heck?
type of stuff. What is the issue? I don't get it. If it works for them, it works for them.
Stay
I
at
know.
home.
I used to have an issue. I'm like, I don't know about that, but now I look at him like, nah. If it works for you,
Man,
it
that
works
dumb
for
whooping
you.
that nigga ass
It
at
comes
the house.
once again. It comes down
with the
to
belt.
it comes down to biology.
He getting
It
paid.
comes down to biology because back in the day,
Oh, Lord.
when
We
the
going
guy
back
had to
Bible
go
guys.
out there,
Genesis 1:1.
the guy who had to go out there, they had to go and hunt. They had to bring the food home, and the
Yeah.
women had to stay, and take care of the children, all that. So that has carried on through multiple generations to the point where we are now.
And I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna trigger y'all. Ladies, do not waste your life chasing a career when you can have family. You have more to
God.
gain.
That goes for men too, though.
No.
Everybody.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit more long term with us. Men, you do need family because you gain something from putting something in the next generation, and you can see your pride in your children and all that. It's a very barren life without children. I've seen women who are 40, 50, and up, executives of this and executives of that, and are very, very miserable. Look at Taraji P. Henson. She's out here online saying, hey, yeah, it's not a man, it is a man. And I ain't gonna lie. The purpose of women are men. Never forget that. God made it so. So, click culture. Yeah! You be raining on my parade and shit.
Press that button. I dare you.
Nah, 'cause he did it earlier to Shay, so I'm just giving payback.
I feel like y'all hating on my
Whatever.
parade.
Shaking my head. My thing is, I disagree with that. How I see it as.
No game Jimmy Newton.
If I'm working, especially right now in this phase of my life, to build my career, build my business, leave generational wealth behind for my future generation, a man just comes along. I mean, you could be doing your thing whatsoever, and you tell me, hold on, I want you to stay at home, take care of the kids.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Beyonce did it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Beyonce still comes out and release albums here and there.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you, I'm gonna be real. If you are on your grind as a woman, and this is very good, and you're going to a place, and you so happen to meet a guy, it's his car now. He's the captain now. I'm sorry.
If you're worth submitting, there's no issue.
No,
If
like
think
as soon as
just
you like,
come in-
especially because Zaria said something about the entertainment industry. That's actually a good thing because 9 times out of 10 you will meet the guy in the same field, right? Once you guys link, he's driving. That's it. That's what happened with Beyonce and Jay-Z. She still comes out, but Jay-Z started driving a long time ago, so he's gonna lead. It's
Of
not.
course,
Then you
the
can fall
man-
back. You can fall
But I'm
back.
saying that's if the man is worth submitting to. But I'm like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, someone comes like, okay, hold on, I see what you're doing to collect this true craze. You're having plays, you're having films, whatsoever, and then you just come along but just expect me just to like sit back so you can shine.
Yeah.
That I'm sorry.
I mean,
But if you're saying for you to shine, I don't agree with that.
Here's the thing: once the dude get involved anyway, he's gonna start
Also, another
investing.
thing, when they
He's
talk
going
about
to
Jay-Z, they always say Beyonce's husband. Just saying, people know Beyonce more.
No.
No. Music and business was Jay-Z's up there.
And,
Yeah,
and
100%.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just saying, people
Hint. It was cause
Wasn't just
of
the other day
Jay-Z.
Beyonce's Ivy League thing for Adidas was going down?
Yeah.
Jay-Z
No, I know,
has
but
been
I'm just
doing
saying, people will still
drastic
be like,
numbers.
Beyonce's
for
husband. I just find it funny.
Nah, Jay-Z, they're both stand in their own lanes, but it's because of Jay-Z's success has been thriving with Beyonce. I'm just saying. Once the man gets into the driver's seat and he sees something in you, start investing, everything going. And another thing, happy wife, happy life. Nah, happy man, happy clan. Remember that. Click
Ew.
culture.
Here's the thing, Jay-Z
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think
Jay-Z
it's
has
both. I think
cheated
it's
a
both.
lot of
That's
times
true.
on
I think it's
Beyonce, and
both.
Beyonce still stayed. Why? Because she can't get a better man than Jay-Z.
Nope.
As far
I
as
don't think
status,
so.
money, all of it.
I don't think so.
Who, Nas?
There's a reason why Solange.
He's the
beat
only
out
other
Jay-Z and
suitor.
elevated.
Who's
So I don't know
Beyonce
what
finna
happened.
get better than Jay-Z?
Nas.
As far as status,
Who
money,
said
and all of
Nas?
it.
Nas.
Who said-
But nah, that's the homie.
Come on, dog.
You ain't gonna get Nas.
Jay-Z would release the greatest this album if she
No,
actually want
like
Jay-Z to be
she really can't. She really
I'm just
can't.
saying in case she really.
She topped out. The women do tap out. Women do top out at certain dudes though. I'm not gonna lie. Like you ain't getting better than some people. I ain't gonna lie.
And I think she knows that.
Niggas too.
Or they're just wanting to work their relationship out too, guys. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying like some women do top out. Like you ain't getting better than this guy. That's it. Like,
Yeah, everyone has a cap.
Especially after the kids, you're not. You might well go back. You might well go back to homie and go vibe, bro. Because if you had that option of like top tier dudes like that, I could see maybe, but like everybody got a cap, man. Some women be like, listen, I'm about to stay with this girl because I don't know if she gonna suck the dick like.
What?
I don't know if she gonna, you feel me? So watch the kids while niggas.
This is the man that said
What?
he spent his life chasing the bag.
I'm saying though, like some people you ain't gonna get better than.
Come on, dog.
Facts. Agree or no? Zari over there quiet. You feel me? Shay, you quiet?
Cause you talking
I
a lot of bullshit.
Oh, you hate her.
I think that
Go ahead.
You hate her.
I do hear women say a lot of times after they dealt with maybe like a high status guy or somebody that they've always desired to be with and it didn't work out, they kind of draw back and they do settle for more of the qualities of great characteristics. Like, okay, he makes me feel good. I like the way he makes me feel. Now I don't care about the money anymore. I don't care about the status. I don't care about being in the lights. I just want somebody that makes me feel good. So yes, I do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, alpha widowed. A lot of women end up alpha widowed too. That's a term, meaning there's a lot of women who end up with big time. Once you get with a big dog and he leaves, like when the woman starts to go into like withdrawals and shit because it's like, I know this is the top guy, and the fact that he's not like basically. You ever seen a woman who had a husband that died and she started mourning? It's kind of the same once that dude leaves. You know for a fact this was the top guy. You can't get him anymore. So after that guy is gone, there's no way you can process that. So women fall into
I
prison,
mean,
all
yeah,
types of
there
shit.
is
That's
such
true.
thing as grief in relationships.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
So,
Yeah,
Tell me.
you're used to living
Well,
a
I
certain
know that.
lifestyle. You're used to having a certain type of person around you. Your life was intertwined with this person. So when they leave, yes, it's like death.
come on, man.
Some of them be a little stuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Like they don't even think about grieving. They just have like an abundance mindset to it. It's like, okay, the next dude and everything. Oh, he lost one, whatever that means. And whoever the next dude is, he got to be on the top level it is. You're not gonna be on that same level as that next dude. But hey, until you finally realize it, that reality is not gonna hit
Now,
you.
in the I'm
But
gonna do
some
say this
girls
though.
too, though.
If a woman do happens to fall out with a guy that she liked and she ended up and she had no kids, she still had her youth and beauty, you still got a shot. You still have a shot. But if you got them kids, bro, you fucked. I'm sorry, man. It's a wrap.
Same thing for Lori Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh man,
She is a beautiful woman. Lori Harvey is a really beautiful woman, but she's not gonna do better than Michael B. Jordan.
Nah,
She's
Oh
not.
my God.
She's not.
she's not. It's over.
Cause he's the one that actually settled and genuinely loved her.
Yeah.
And she gave it up. She's
Yeah.
not gonna find that
She
again.
fumbled.
As
that.
far as a
she's not gonna
good,
find
as
it.
far as a good dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
High status dude, she's gonna.
yeah.
be
As far
able
as
to-
high
she'll-
status, I
she'll
mean, she
find high
was
status, she
she
will.
was already with P
But
Diddy
genuinely
and all that
love
stuff.
her for
so.
who she is? No.
But Mike,
She won't.
You fucked up when you got with that girl, man. Fuck wrong with you, bro. You should have never went with that girl. Man.
It didn't hit Lori yet because she think that there's other
Yeah, good
options
girls
out there.
here.
It's
And then,
gonna hit her.
then Lori
It's-
just dropped the snowfall
gonna
dude
hit her.
too.
She dumped him?
She
Yeah.
jumped the snowfall dude
Damn,
too.
I should have betted money, man. Damn, she dropped him?
She dropped him.
Damn, Zach, homie. Yeah. I can't get no flavor on the show at all.
She
You
just
got
snip
enough
it.
flavor with the bullshit you was saying.
I got somebody hating over there, man.
I'm not hating. You was just saying a lot of bull.
Tell me what I said was wrong. Give me one.
Mostly everything you was saying, like.
Okay.
What was he saying?
His mindset is just so.
What was he
like,
saying?
What the fuck?
What was he saying?
What I say?
Like his viewpoint on females, like it seems like you've just been messing with the wrong ones. There's really good ones out there who have great qualities, who would do this, who would do that, especially like the 50-50 thing.
Okay.
A lot of females don't mind going 50-50 with you.
But what do you prefer?
Me?
Do you
In a
prefer?
man?
Yeah. Do you prefer a man to have it all, or do you want to go 50-50?
I want to start from the bottom and make it up to the top with somebody. So even though if we both don't have nothing, I'm willing to stay down and ride with you until we both, get to the point where we're successful and everything, because we have a story to tell.
Y'all feel like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I
Congratulations.
said I'm not gonna.
Not mad
allow
at
to
that.
come into
Ladies,
my
you
life
are probably
and
one
just
of the
expect me to
very
sit back.
few
It's
that
just
will.
like, I don't
Absolutely.
agree
So
with
if
that.
you're here right now,
Most
do you
would-
believe in going 50-50 as of right now?
Yeah.
I actually believe.
Okay.
I believe.
I have
I
a
believe
lot of
y'all.
guys right now that feel like that find me especially very intimidating, which I'm like, why? Because hold on, you have your own place, you have your car, you have your business,
Outside
you
comment.
did this, you did that, and it's just like, but why though? It's like if I feel as if you can add value to what I already have going on, then I have no problem sharing that space. However, if you're not going to add value to what I have going on, or like, hey, let me help elevate you, that type of stuff, why am I inviting you to my space?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I will say though, that's the problem from the guy's perspective, because a guy wants you to add value to him, but you're saying no, I want a guy to add value to me. So it's going to be
I mean,
very
we
tough.
can add value to one another is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Add value to one another, because it's just like I understand, like we were created to help men whatsoever. Like, hey, this is where I'm going. This is where I see myself. That type of stuff. I'm like, okay, I see where you're going. This is where I'm at. How can we help one another?
No.
My job is to be. I'm not sure how they said, but I think they said like the guy is the head and the woman is the neck. Because you're looking forward to the future. My job is to see, there's someone coming your way to attack you. It's your job now to fight back. That's how I see it as. That's how my parents raised me. That's all.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
Ain't nothing
yeah.
wrong with
No,
it.
that's
Me
actually
say,
really
hold
good.
on, sit back. Nah, I'm sorry.
I believe that a woman is a man's missing rib. I feel like once we come together, we have the understanding with each other, we complete each other.
But not a lot
In
of
a
people
way.
see it like that.
Hmm?
They just think that, okay,
No.
they don't need no man.
That's
They can just
also
do it all
like-
themselves.
But that's also, again, a culture thing.
No, like
How we were raised. What
Yeah,
we
it
see
is.
on
this is the
media,
real
that type of
deal.
stuff.
This is my last spill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Anybody, no G shit. You feel me? Anybody, friend, whatever, lover, whatever. If you're not in somebody's life and you're elevating them, or you're trying to help them get to a certain place, the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? I strongly believe that. That's a real thing. But there are women, and there are guys too, I'm not gonna lie. There are women who come in and they don't want to start like how you all are starting. You all are probably the rarest of the rare. Ain't no woman gonna start with you at the bottom. You gotta come built already.
Exactly.
That, and then that's the thing. A lot of dudes get insecure about that. Any man in finance or whatever, if his finances ain't right, he ain't right. His mind ain't right. So for a woman to come around and come and vibe with you and build with you on the ground, that's a rarity. It's not a lot of women doing that. Ain't nobody gonna come from the bottom. You gotta be already up there. Some shit already gotta be popping.
And that's when she gonna fuck with you.
Or you might be already on your way. That's when they come. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. When them young niggas start out, ain't no play like that because you at the bottom. It's very rare to find a girl who gonna come rock with you like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I agree with that.
That's why they say trying to see someone's potential is very dangerous, because you just never know what side of the scope you're gonna be on.
You know,
Because
but
whole time they
I
might
don't
be
know,
up
we
there,
was- when
but
we
the
talking
next
about
second
that,
they might be wasting their
women-
time
I
for.
like the fact that women
God knows
actually
how
look
long.
at potential. I don't think that's a bad thing. I actually think that's a very, very good thing.
Right, but it's a
'Cause
you
can
you're just rolling the
fumble
dice.
back
You can
like
fumble,
that.
but I think it's relying on you guys' nature to do that. Cause like a woman could look at you and say, okay, what you got going on? If you got something going on, if she feels that you're the one and she feels like you're going somewhere strongly, then that's the bag. Like, damn, all right, we up together. Like,
But you gotta have a plan that she can physically see.
no,
If not,
physically. So
then-
you gotta actually be on that. You gotta, and then like I think a lot of women have that insight. Women have insight. Men have foresight. A woman can see inside and see the best. Like, okay, I can see like what's going on with him. Maybe he can do this, and then she'll try to maybe stir you that direction. That's how that's how real hypergamy works. She'll motivate you to go somewhere. But men have foresight. We can see what's coming to build and all of that, plan and all of that. But women, for real, like I think that's a really good thing that women could actually see and actually see the potential and want to grow with somebody. But it kind of do suck when you put your money in the bank and you don't get nothing back, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But then again, that's where communication
Then you
comes
picked the wrong
in.
person.
Exactly.
Facts. But there's a lot of picking
Well,
wrong
what
people.
real
How do you
selling
pick the
fencing,
right
It didn't
person?
take me 18 years to find out the soil was rocky and hard. It was not going to bloom.
Who told you that?
Gross.
about you?
Experience to see a Haitian
I
man
never
cheat.
dated a Haitian man.
You would have been married by
You
now.
fucked up,
Haitian
man.
men, Haitian
You
men.
zap.
Shit.
Wait,
that,
he would have
homie?
married you and he had like 5 kids in Haiti.
No,
Hell
not at all.
nah.
Not at all.
Yep. Oh, he's
Not
staying
the
with a whole
Americans.
female.
Fuck that music video.
Fuck that music video, man. Listen, man. Listen. You need to date a Haitian dude, man. Get you a Z.
Actually, I
they would
have.
ruin
I
your
take it
life.
back. But it wasn't like a he ain't shit type of thing. It was just like, we ain't work out.
Why you ain't work out?
It's just a compatibility thing.
What that mean? Why it didn't work out? What was wrong?
Were you the problem or he the problem?
I don't know.
I know you.
I would
You'll
love to
know.
know.
You'll know.
You would.
No,
Be
oh,
honest, I believe it.
I
she
don't
still
know.
likes him.
No, I don't.
So if you were to get his shit together and he's on his grind, you wouldn't ever give him a shot
No.
at all.
Why not?
Our personalities just do not. They don't mesh well.
Even if it's already past that and he changed.
No.
for
When
the
y'all
better?
broke up,
Change what? I think, yeah, you can become a better person, but there's certain characteristics that you have will always remain the same.
That is true.
like what?
That's
Like
true.
what?
Everybody.
What was a characteristic that he had that made you?
I don't remember. And I'm being so honest because it's so like when I stop dealing with people, they just like poof out of my brain and I don't remember.
Period.
It's weird, but no.
That's not
shit.
weird.
Because once you meet quality people, you meet quality people.
But also, I think that there's a lot of factors that come into play with that, especially with what I do.
Like, oh, he was insecure.
No,
Well,
not necessarily. But if I'm in the entertainment industry and you're a plumber, you might not understand why I have to be out or certain my motivation for certain things, my MO for certain things. You might not understand.
What exactly
And
do you do in the industry?
I feel like.
I'm a professional choreographer.
Oh yeah,
I'm
So,
an
like,
actress.
yeah.
Dancing and everything.
I teach people how to dance. I dance. Yeah.
Yeah.
all of
Nice,
that.
nice.
hmm
It's already lit, man. That's true.
So, you know, if we're on the two totally different sides of the spectrum, it just might not work.
You know, that's kind of weird because in the film game, a lot of film guys date nurses. They marry nurses. Two different sides of the spectrum.
Nurses would understand because like sometimes there's overnight shifts.
Exactly.
You're,
You're
doing
out
12,
all the
4
time.
8s.
But if you go home, you go to work, you come home, that's all you do.
So-
You're not gonna get it.
So it was mainly careers clashing.
Not career, but just the lifestyles period. Just the lifestyles period. Certain values, things that I value, you didn't value the same thing. Just it could have just been religion too. Certain things, your viewpoints on marriage. There's just a lot of things that goes into being compatible with somebody. It's not just niggas ain't shit. We just didn't work, and that's okay.
All right, man.
And this episode was brought to you by Click.
Oh my goodness, enough. We
I
get
said
it.
Click Culture this time.
Oh,
I mean, like,
Wow, you
it's
see,
Gen
you
X,
see,
like,
you see, I said Click Culture. Shaking my
I think I'm a
head.
fun nigga.
because that's what you was saying all day. Like, okay,
Yo,
we
what's
get it.
going on?
Yeah,
What's
next
going
society.
on? It's your girl Sugar Shay, and I'm wrapping it up today. We had a good time. That's that.